Yo, yo, yo. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. A little bit more volume. Notice there was something kind of fucked up the last time I went live. I don't know exactly what it was, but I think it was a latency issue. Some missed artifacts in the data that's going across the you know, little pipeline or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, give it a little bit. I mean, click on a few things. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Should play some motherfucking music or something. Yeah, let me play some music while I let y'all come on in here real quick so I can lay something down real quick and play some music real quick. Uh, Damn, this motherfucker. Uh, Play it like this. I'm just gonna play it through the speakers. Shit. Oh shit, that better not be no goddamn porno playing. I'm joking. Fuck it. We can get into it. So I was boxing scene. It seems like, a lot of people are kind of, out of, feel a certain type of way about this whole Mayweather and this Nasukawa guy. Um, Everybody knew what was going to happen. Everybody knew this guy was going to come up in there, get his ass whooped, and then Floyd Mayweather have all these slew of people that think that, oh, okay, finally Floyd's going to get his ass whooped. I hope that this guy throw a knee, an elbow, or whatever the case may be. But we already knew what the deal was with this thing. It was a money grab. If I was Floyd Mayweather, I would have took it. And somebody was going to step to me and tell me that I give you 6 million, 10 million, or whatever to come fight this dude, even though I got all this money. It's free fucking money. It's free money and a fucking vacation. And that's what Mayweather is all about. His motherfucking bread. So Bob Arum can go on and stick that up his ass. Oh, hating ass, old ass, hating ass motherfucker. Always can never fix his lips to say nothing good about the man. You know what I'm saying? Which is understandable, but at the same time, is he can't be all bad. You know what I'm saying? Can't be all bad. But yeah, if I was Floyd, I would have took that money, man. Straight up. I mean, people can say Floyd was taking the fight because he broke and isn't a third. The boy ain't broke. Dude ain't broke. I ain't sticking up for him, but I'm just saying this is evident. This dude has he has a lot lots of properties, real estate, he tells us that all the time. That's what he does. Real estate. I don't think he is nowhere near being broke. And I'm pretty sure that money that he just got for that fight is he's probably gonna blow that on cocaine and hookers. So you know, you can do whatever with that. But I didn't pay for the fight. Matter of fact, I didn't even watch it. I watched it like the next fucking I watched it this morning. I didn't I watched it this morning like on my phone, you know, found it on YouTube somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't gonna pay for it. And anybody who paid for it, them is the real suckers. Anybody who paid pay-per-view to watch that motherfucking fight, you had to be one of the something wrong with you. I ain't gonna call you a dummy because I'm gonna try my damnedest not to call people out of their name, but somebody got to be a bitch and a hoe. I'm gonna try my best, but somebody out there got to be a bitch and a motherfucking hoe, and it ain't gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? So, you could take that one. Yeah, he dropped that motherfucker 3 times in the first round. Okay, yeah. Even Ricky Hatton holds a nose at Mayweather and not Nasakawa bout. Like there's why are you mad? You mad because your old ass can't get in the ring and make a couple of dollars? I wouldn't. He said, look at this, but he being happy or getting. But you know what? We all know at the end of I ain't even gonna worry about it because he hating too. I think he hating too. He mad because he can't make no more money. Floyd knocked his ass out, Bozzy blah, would do a whoop. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, is if I was Floyd, I'd be happy if I was still able to make money. You know what I'm saying? Off of boxing, you know what I'm saying? So I don't see what the big what the big problem is. You know what I'm saying? I don't see what the big stink is when it comes to him coming back and fighting in the ring and all that jazz. I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting the fights that we want to see anyways. You know what I'm saying? I really don't give a fuck. I'm not going to watch it. If I do watch it, to be on the stream, but I do want to watch. I do want to watch these 2019 fights that I think that's going to be tough for these guys to make, and I don't think they're going to make them. I still don't think we're going to get Canelo, Danny Jacobs. I mean, okay, that's cool. It's something to watch, but that's not really what I want to see. That's not really what a lot of people want to see. Nobody want to see Canelo versus Triple G either. You know what I'm saying? How many times you niggas got to fight? What y'all gonna make it a quadrility or whatever? I don't even know how you would say that. But anyways, what you gonna do? You gonna fight 4 times, 5 times? You gonna go around here like Ash Ketchum trying to catch all the belts before you actually fight who's supposed to fucking fight? You know what I'm saying? It's just that's the way it is, you know. You could paint it how you want to. Like if it's blatant in your motherfucking face that you could see a guy he just seriously going around here just chasing the belts, then why are you sitting there stagnant watching him? You're sitting there stagnant watching this guy go around collecting the belts. Why you just sit back and do nothing? You need to go get you some belts too. And that's what he doing. You get him before he get you, because what he gonna do? He gonna cry A-side. That's all they gonna do. Over and over again. These motherfuckers are stopping the fights by crying A-side over and over and over again, because they want to keep all the money in their motherfucking pocket, because they want to make all the motherfucking rules. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to say, okay, I know how I felt when I was first coming up, when motherfuckers was telling me I need to fight somebody, or he knew and everybody else knew I was good enough, and the motherfucker told me to go fight somebody before he fight me. Go build your profile up before you fight me. Like, you know, why would you do that, especially when you was in that same predicament? Like, why would you do something to somebody like that when you was in that same predicament? You know what I'm saying? You always wasn't on top. Yeah, of course, you had like a good promoter and a good, Golden Utensil Promotions, but everybody ain't got it like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't grow up like, and everybody didn't have to pay their fucking dues. You know what I'm saying? Coming into boxing, Anthony Joshua didn't pay his fucking dues. Canelo really didn't pay his dues. I mean, as they went along, but to get those fights, they didn't. Big Baby Miller, look at him. He ain't paid his dues, and he ranked like number 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? He ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying? Dillian White going around here talking about he did shit, but the only person he really beat was Parker. There's a lot of dick holding ass niggas walking around here acting like they done shit when they ain't did nothing. And there's a lot of dick holding ass niggas that's holding belts for no fucking reason, just because they can. But we could say it's a business duck, or like BFTB said, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, you can say I don't want my fighter. I don't want to see my favorite fighter after a whole career of boxing working at Lowe's or Home Depot or on the street corner begging for change. Yeah, okay. Every now and again I can see. Get your money. But when it's motherfucking a year, 2, 3, damn near 4 years, 2, 3 years without nothing going on, without no change, and boxing as the viewership is declining over time, you got to do something. Everybody wants these big paydays, but when they see that, okay, me not fighting this guy is the reason why people are not watching boxing. Me not fighting this guy because I feel that he should fight this guy to build his profile or to prove himself to me is what's hurting boxing. That's right there, Dismac, in front of your motherfucking face. We always want to see, the good fights and stuff like that. And, people have mixed emotions with that and all that stuff. But that's what the problem with boxing is. And that's the difference between boxing and the UFC. The UFC, you don't get a motherfucking choice who you're going to fight. Dana White and the Zuffa brothers or whoever the fuck ever, they make those fucking calls. You see what I'm saying? You don't get to choose what you fucking wear. You don't get to choose what gloves you motherfucking wear. You don't get to choose your fucking cut man. You don't get to choose shit in the UFC. The only thing you choose is get your bitch ass in that motherfucking ring and your little fight team, your coaches. That's it. I mean, as far as I know, that's all you choose in the UFC. Dana White was the one that called all the fights. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't hear nothing about this guy is ducking this guy in the UFC. You don't hear nothing about no ducking. Because how you gonna duck in the UFC when you ain't calling the fights? Now you could probably hear Dana White is pampering motherfuckers. Dana White is making sure that motherfuckers don't get touched, don't get beat up, don't take an L, so he can keep them looking good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, man. I mean, these people can say, I mean, it's a combination though. It's a combination of the old media. It's a combination of the old media, these promoters and these boxers is the reason why boxing is where it is right now. You know what I'm saying? Boxing, look, check it out. With the fights that we got in 2018, especially at the tail end of fucking 2018, right? The WBC is still not doing what they need to be doing. These sanctioned bodies are still not doing what they need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? They still okaying this duckery and this all this fuckery that's going on in the sport. You know what I'm saying? They could be coming out here saying, "Hey man, this is who you really need to be fighting. Hey man, you don't need to be fighting this guy." You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be more adamant about these fighters fighting who they supposed to be fighting, who the fans want them to fight. You know what I'm saying? Who they want is to me is who the fans want the guy to fight first, and then is best fight the best, because at the end of the day, the fans are paying these motherfucking paychecks. But at the end of the day, after it's all said and done, man, it's just boxing. People can say it's a business. People can say it is what it is, but fuck this shit, man. I'm still gonna watch boxing, but I'm not, what's that word? I'm just optimistic about 2019. I don't see any. I see some okay fights, but I don't see it as like you fighting the person that you're supposed to be fighting. I don't see that. I don't see that in 2018. I see a whole bunch of fucking ducking, a whole bunch of dick holding. So, it's just a shame. We gotta wait once a year. We get a great good fight. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't once a year. I think that last fight card, I liked it. That last PBC fight card, I like that pretty cool, man. I thought that was pretty interesting. I thought, it kept a lot of people on their toes and stuff like that. But, could have been better. Yeah, it could have been better. But, at least now people can't say that, the PBC is going around here doing in-house motherfucking cherry picking. I mean, I know some of these guys around here talking about, when cherry picking gone wrong. No, wasn't no cherry picking gone wrong. They already scouted this dude. They knew this guy was tough. It wasn't no cherry picking going wrong with neither of those two fights for the Charlos. It wasn't no cherry picking going wrong. They knew what they was getting into. They saw the tapes. They saw the people they saw how he beat him up. They saw how he moved and all that stuff. So, he can say whatever he want, man. Oh, look at this one. Oscar motherfucking De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya amazingly immense own promotion kill pay-per-view. So, he can say whatever he want. He can say whatever he want to say. Hold on. Let me end this one.